Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope this video can make it a little bit better. Today we'll be testing out Nasus with one of the new epic relics, the Frozen Tomb. So game start, summon a stormed carved spire with countdown for summon me inside. So what this does is it gives us a landmark at the start of the game with a copy of our Nasus inside of it. And then on the turn where we're going to have 5 mana, Nasus is then summoned. So we're able to get our Nasus on the board a little bit early. We don't actually have to spend the mana to play him. So I think this should help Nasus out quite a good amount. And we're pairing that with Portal Pals because when I'm summoned, create 2 random 7+ cost unit from your regions, reduce its cost by my base cost. So this is a summon effect, so it will work with the Frozen Tomb. And then it's just giving us 2 big units that are discounted by 6, so we should be able to play them pretty easily, hopefully for just like 1 or 2 mana. So we're going to have a pretty big swing in tempo once Nasus actually gets summoned from this Frozen Tomb, so we only have to hold out for a couple rounds. And we're also going for Secret Technique, Power. When an ally gains stats from a spell, it gains twice that many. So we're using this with Nasus's champion spell, the Siphoning Strike. An ally strikes a unit. If it dies, grant ally champions everywhere 2/2. So our champions are actually going to get 4/4 because of the Secret Technique. So that is really going to help scale up our Nasus and then any other units. So an interesting build, but I think it should be pretty fun and one of the better builds for Nasus, at least I hope. Now for the constellation, we have round end, grant your strongest ally 2/2 for each unit you've slain this round. And then also once you've slain 10 or more units, restore the Sun Disc. So that is able to ascend or level up Nasus to his level 3 form. This honestly doesn't trigger in most games, but if the game goes on a bit longer, we can get Nasus leveled up a 3rd time. And then also for his 2nd star power, +1 starting mana, enemies have -1, so solid defensive power right there. Now, if you appreciate all the daily content, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and let's get into it. Let's see what we get for our power here. Reduce the cost of spells in hand by 1, Fury, dealing damage. Mystic Meditation isn't bad. This can especially work for our champion spell. Fury also can give us more scaling. I think let's try Mystic Meditation. I almost never go with this. So sure, let's see how it goes. Alright, so Jhin with perfected mana flow. Let's get rid of most of these. We want to have some of our 1 and 2 cost units because we need to try to get ahead. Alright, double Siphoning Strike. That's actually pretty good.
I can do this. Tooth and claw.
All right, this will be perfect. All right, so let's try to kill this unit here. And then we have our Siphoning Strikes, but they're going to drop their Jhin, which is just going to be massive. He doesn't have Spell Shield, though. We'll wait until next round, because then he'll be scaled up a little bit more. All right, let's go ahead and kill that right away. It is nice that this is now burst speed and not focus speed. Granted, that still is going to be enough here, that 4 power. I think let's still do it just to reduce down the damage we're taking. And yeah, we can skip the block.
We haven't even finished the first act.
Let's go ahead and drop the Sand Spinner. Yeah, just getting one of these off makes our Nasus already so much stronger. All right, Nasus will drop next round. We can use the Siphoning Strike then. Oh, we low rolled. Fantastic. It's kind of the one issue with Portal Pals for Nasus. You potentially get the Fallen General of the Sands, which is borderline useless.
Embrace your fate as I have mine.
All right, let's get a strike off. Level up our Nasus.
Life and death inexorably interwoven.
Done.
The stage is set.
All right, let's just keep killing all their units. let's go for a big game Tycoon. Yeah, Shurima doesn't have the best units
An easy target
for
makes
Portal
for a
Pals.
satisfying hunt.
Behold our fury!
Came a long way for a bullet.
So it's nice to try to help Nasus swing the game in his favor by theoretically dropping big units, but you can low roll like crazy and just get kind of useless ones. All right, so we now have an absolutely massive Nasus. So as soon as we're able to attack, we can just end.
Sun's beneath me and winds behind me. What a shape for you!
We can just drop this as a blocker.
Only human.
Sure, we'll just drop this here.
Yes.
And Nasus will just be able to end the game. Alright, GG. Dune Swallower, so we could kill some of our own units, which could give us scaling. Man, I like how they just give us all super expensive things. Like, oh, you're already playing a champion that struggles with your early game. Like, normally with Dune Swallower, we don't have enough units on the board to use this. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I guess we can go for Atrocity and maybe use this to end the game. Alright, support champion. Diana could get challenger, so that wouldn't be terrible. Braum could be good for stalling. Yeah, I think let's go for Braum. Also having that challenger could be good. We get a couple extra stats on him, he could start scaling like crazy. Healer, spells. Let's go in the middle so we can try to get a champion node from one of these two. Let's go for Sejuani with Unstable Inventory. Let's get rid of that. And Rune Runner. And even the Researcher. We want to hold on to our Siphoning Strike, and we want to get some of our cheaper units. There we go, perfect. If you have the attack token, it's great to open with your Rockhopper, because then whatever they play gets hit with the Rolling Sands.
Buys me a new sail.
Alright, we can end, that's fine. Alright, we want to get a kill with Siphoning Strike.
See the Nabasi.
What a shape for you!
Sadly, they're just a little bit too big. That's annoying.
The butcher craves blood.
Alright, let's attack like this, do as much damage as we can. Yeah, this will be fine. And then let's drop this here. Get rid of their extra mana. We don't necessarily want to give them draw. And yeah, our Nasus just from that is already so much larger. They're probably going to scale this unit up. Let's just drop this here. Let's actually go for the draw.
That? I'm not sure.
Oh, look, Braum. He's already... 713. Nice. Okay, these are some better cards. Yeah, let's drop our Braum. Huh, look at that. GG. That's not too bad. 4 cost, fleeting. We're probably not going to be able to use this very often. Sure, we need to help our early game, so getting the Ruthless Raider is okay. Kill all followers. They keep giving us such expensive spells. Yeah, we don't care about Poros, don't care about Porosnax. I mean, I guess we have Braum, but still. Oh, we're getting kind of crappy cards. All right, Take Heart, a 1-cost Take Heart is nice. Soloist, Robe Maker. Yeah, let's go for the Soloist. So Poppy with Power Overwhelming. All right, Nasus. We can get rid of Nasus, and we'll hold on to the rest. It's nice not having to hold on to Nasus since we know we're going to summon one. I honestly feel like Nasus might be one of the best champions for Stormcarve Spire. All right, let's open with this here.
Bones will litter the desert.
Actually, what do we have? Regen? Wonderful.
Winter's claw strikes.
Quest will be over quicker than you can fry a ferret.
All right, so we can kill this one.
Well, ain't that
All right, we're hoping to get a little bit more. Yeah, we want a Siphoning Strike to buff up our Braum.
Is it the mustache? Who knows?
All right, so we have some good cards. Nice. We can go for the Ancient. Wait, does it make it cost 0? It does make it cost 0. Sure.
Gonna be a long night. I'll put on.
Poppy! Poppy! I found a hero! Yeah? Where? What are you looking at me for?
So yeah, I think especially getting out of your region does make Portal Pals much more consistent. Having these giant units you're dropping for pretty cheap, especially because you're not having to pay for Nasus, but you're getting the 6 cost reduction from Nasus for these other units. It really isn't bad.
glorious battle?
Let's see. Let's let this kill Poppy, because getting rid of her is worth it.
This is fun, yes?
And we're potentially ending right here. This is an actual solid Nasus build, at least so far. Huh. I mean, we already have ways to trigger this, so I think we're fine. 2 cost, 3 cost, some sustain. Yeah, let's play this here. Smooth Soloist, Sting Officer, Welcome Gifts. Not really that happy with any of these, to be honest. Credit cards cost 1 less. This would work for our Portal Pals, so that's solid. Summon a Green Glade Lookout. Not terrible. I do like deep cuts though, but I think I'll actually go for Survey Core. Yeah, we're kind of doing most of our damage in like single swings once we get Nasus on the board, and we're normally trying to kill other units. We're not actually hitting the Nexus. I think creative cards isn't bad though. Yeah, let's go for Survey Core, I guess. None of those are actually that amazing for us. Emperor's Dais, fine. And let's not bother with these. All right, let's go for Karma with Unstable. All right, let's get rid of the Atrocity. Although I guess we actually should. Just getting distracted by chat. We're going against Karma, so we actually want our expensive cards. The Atrocity would have actually been fine here. We can drop Braum.
Let us get going.
Actually, probably should drop Rockhopper.
Stands beneath me and winds behind me. Peace begins within. We'll bring peace to Ionia. You got caught.
All right, Tough and Overwhelm. I like how they got the 2 keywords they already have. That's really cool of them. Oh, man.
Let's show our friends the door. Ha! This is fun, yes?
All right, I guess we're going to sacrifice our Lookout. Yeah, we can go ahead and attack like this. Suppose we could have gotten a kill with a Jeweled Protector. Alright, so we don't have a lot of draw, so hopefully we get lucky here. Alright, Fury and Fearsome.
A foul parody of spirit magic. We will not stand by. Knowledge springs from many sources.
All right, so this is the only one strong enough to actually get a kill. So let's buff him up. And then I guess this one can do damage there, and he can just take the hit. Sure. Yeah, we're not in the best spot because we actually need our Nasus to hit the board.
This land is ours.
Everything's better with company.
Says you.
Yeah, not fantastic.
My shield is my sword.
And we haven't gotten anything to buff up our Braum, which is a little sad. All right, let's give this one vulnerable, and it can attack here, and
Be friends. Have you met my shield?
how close is he to leveling? Regardless if they buff the person, Braum's gonna die if they do buff their attacker, so we'll just go here.
Peace has its cost. Many past lives in a single soul.
Interesting. Okay, I guess. Seemed rather unnecessary. Although karma with coins is not good. Yeah, they have a whole deck of cards in their hand, and we have virtually nothing. Yeah, Nasus, if you don't draw what you need, you can have a bad time. Deal 3 to all other units. So this would kill our own units.
Sometimes I see hot just needs warm smile.
Sure, let's kill a couple of theirs.
Time to celebrate.
Do not question.
Alright, we can hope that he can survive and kill that there. They're going to be able to get a rally. How fun. Alright, so we'll attack like this. If they do any shenanigans, we'll try to use our quicksand. Like that. Huh. So they're recalling it. Interesting. All right, let's reduce down this one's power by 4. They really do make some very interesting decisions. All right, so they're going to be able to attack back, but we do have a pretty full board. So I think we're fine at the moment.
Ours is the will of Ionia.
Well, I'm glad she did not hit anyone else. Let's go here. Oh, the Portal Palace is coming pretty clutch, though.
It is easy, see?
All right, so at least Nasus is getting large.
Let's show our friends the door.
We can have Braum go here. The Ephemeral can go there. Sure, let's attack like this. They'll block our Nasus. But at least they'll get a strike off and level, hopefully. This is also the funny thing when she swaps it, but it changes literally nothing.
The wheel never stops turning.
All right, I'm glad we're still surviving, because this is, yeah, not a great situation for us.
From shores to hills, we know every acre.
At least Nasus is pretty good at reducing down their unit stats. Also, them playing all these ephemerals is fun, considering it's not going to help them at all. Also, we've not got a single siphoning strike. We've not got another copy of Nasus, and we haven't gotten the actual siphoning strikes in our deck. Little rough.
Sa elasa tirivi.
Yeah, her having Challenger isn't great. Oh, and they're going to heal her up a ton. Oh, fantastic. And she was just getting low enough to actually be killable.
We must make our own path.
Yep, alright, well. It was nice while Nasus lasted. Yeah, I've played Nasus with Grand General's counterplan before. I've tried many Nasus builds to try to make him good. Fun and interactive Karma gameplay, pretty much, yeah. This unit's pretty big, though. That's nice.
Craves blood. Time for talking to. Show me your best. Behold our fury.
Alright, I suppose let's try to kill her. And yeah, let's just attack and do as much damage as we can. Granted, we're just going to get blocked out. And they're drawing a bunch more cards. Yeah, that's kind of what we figured.
Take
Well,
time to
we
care
would have
for
ended if they didn't heal up.
Where there is life, there is hope.
At least she's not as scary as she was before. Oh, man.
Some seek a path, others
I mean, I'm happy we've been able to survive as long as we have. Alright, that's fine. We can then fizzle this attack. Let's buff this unit up here so we can try to survive.
You are safe with Brom.
Alright, this doesn't look too bad. Nice. Screw you, Karma. Yeah, Braum has been pretty clutch, though, just generating more and more blockers for us.
Patrol 1, Patrol 2.
Let's actually play this here and get this unit Overwhelm, because that can be pretty nice. And we're actually at full health, so that's not terrible.
First we fight. We should be friends.
It's you.
Alright, hopefully GG. Alright, perfect. Oh man, it took forever. I think let's go for the Radiant Plate Armor for Nasus, considering we're not really spending the mana to play him, so we're just getting the extra stats. Although Strike Draw 1 does kind of fix one of our biggest issues, is not having enough draw, but Braum doesn't really have anything to get strikes off because he has 0 power, and Nasus isn't on the board until halfway through the game. Oh, that's not great, but yeah, let's go here, I guess. Summon and Ally, give it 1/1. Feral Senses. I think let's actually go here, just so we can try to draw the cards we actually need. The Predict. Yeah, let's grab this here. Honored Lord. Yeah, that'll be good. So Gangplank with Unstable Inventory.
bounty bowl knows me now.
Alright, let's drop this, see what we can get. Take Heart is nice. All right, let's try to attack before they can play anything so we can kill the powder keg. All right, Siphoning Strike, perfect.
What's that you got there?
Well, that figures. All right, let's play this and buff them up a little bit. Yeah, we were hoping that they just had like slow spells so we could actually get a free kill off.
Didn't know the box had sent for you.
Let's drop the take hard, buff up this unit here. Yeah, it is really annoying with Nasus how you have to get kills to scale, but if it doesn't, you just... He's so inconsistent.
Shackle the prisoners!
Sound the alarm.
Alright, so just that one strike makes our champions so much better. Also, I feel like the AI often knows what powers you have, so they like seemingly don't attack into you because they don't want to buff you up. Pick an ally and hand someone an exact copy of it. We could actually use this on Braum. That'd be kind of amusing. Let's drop Braum, and we're going to get ready for the Siphoning Strike. We figured, yeah, they're going to play their Gangplank, though.
Captain on deck!
They might just play another Gangplank.
Through death,
Alright, so we're leveled.
life and death inexorably interwoven.
And now Nasus and Braum can just carry.
Ship, see where they come. Cruise them. Best I can find. You best hope they'll do, mate.
Judgment of
Alright, so we can kill that.
This should be friends.
Kill their Gangplank. Yeah, that looks pretty solid.
I've got the reins.
So yeah, almost enough to end the game.
Didn't know the box had sent for you.
And we actually got two solid units.
It is easy.
So we pretty much just need to wait for our next attack and then we're good. If they drop the Dreadway, we're immediately killing it. Actually, you know what? Let's just use an atrocity here. GG, this is why we grabbed it. Ah, fantastic. Draw one if you slain a unit, drain two from the unit Nexus, two to everything, mana. We can go for Ruinous Path. That'll be okay. Sure, let's just keep going for Radiant Plate Armor for Nasus. Also, getting more copies of Nasus is nice because he's a great champion spell. We don't plan on playing him, so we can just get as many copies of these as we can. So that'll be good. All right, so we have Fiora with Power Overwhelming. All right, let's see here. I think we can get rid of the Atrocity. Kind of want to hold on to Nasus just for the Siphoning Strike, but we could also just get Siphoning Strike on its own and not have Nasus here. Yeah, let's go like this. Yeah, if you get 10 slays while your board is full, I think the Sun Disk is kind of like queued, and then when it opens, your board space opens up, it like pops in and activates. But normally the games end without ever hitting that mark. Sure, Braum's all right. All right, having a Siphoning Strike to count down, not too bad.
I'll write my own story.
All right, we're fine if this, well,
I'm
good. Okay, we actually wanted this to get a kill here.
of a reinforcement.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
Sure, let's just... More kills, make our Nasus even better. Fantastic. More Siphoning Strikes, beautiful. All right, so they're going to be able to play Fiora. Let's just get a attack in before they drop their Fiora, because then we're not going to be able to attack at all.
Always 2 steps ahead.
Sure, we'll drop our Braum. Having him on the board, since we're going to be scaling up our champions, will be pretty good. Take Heart solid. Yeah, we're going to try to have our Nasus just strike and kill their Fiora. Void Abomination, Spectral Matron. Alright, so we'll pass, and then we'll play this here to reduce down their power, get rid of their positive keywords. And then we'll use Nasus's Siphoning Strike to shuffle more copies back in, level him up. This will probably be GG.
Inexorably interwoven.
Everything I've worked for.
And you know what? Let's actually use another one, because you can use this on your own units. So open up our board space a little bit. And yeah, we can just open attack next turn. And that should be game. I do like the secret technique on Nasus. It is quite fun. GG. Oh, it's freaking out again. Crimson Aristocrat is alright. Giving our units Overwhelm is pretty solid. Let's see what we can get here. Realm of Death, 1 cost. Let's see. Draw 1, give it Fleeting. Yeah, having some extra draw wouldn't be bad. So that's okay. I think we're fine here. Spells Chest, Shop. Sure, let's go for the Shop. Also, potentially have more likely to kill units with Misfortune. I mean, both probably pretty easy. Let's go for Misfortune with Unstable Inventory. We can get rid of this here, but I'm not 100% sure. I know I've done a bunch of people against Lysandra. I can't remember offhand if I did Nasus or not. Realm of Dad is fun. Realm of Dad sounds pretty interesting. Let's go for Siphoning Strike. Sure, let's drop this here.
As we practice, team. Sound the alarm.
I'm one of the good guys, but not that good.
Alright, let's drop this here, get a kill, buff up our champions a little bit more. I guess the first card we draw with the Feral Prescience is the one that's going to be Fleeting. That's not terrible to be able to manage that. Braum would be a fun champion as well. There's so many good champions, we're just waiting. Yeah, we can drop this here.
Who knows?
Glory for Renekton!
So yeah, Braum would die, which would be unfortunate. He's not quite strong enough to stand up to Misfortune, but that's sad because we do have these Take Hearts. I really wish they'd play anything else. Oh, thank you.
Nothing feels better than the sun on your scale.
Well, that's nice of you.
This is fun, yes?
My kind of party.
They're here. Sound the alarm.
So now we can use these Take Hearts on Braum and just
They're dead on the ground.
get him to be absolutely massive. Perfect.
It is easy, see?
Do all the new champs release with a full constellation? So far, yes. Ooh, Volibear. Volibear's fun.
Gotta leave the bay to see the ocean.
Let's go ahead and drop this. Yeah, we won't be able to play our Siphoning Strike. We won't be able to level up Nasus, but this is fun.
Tremble before Val.
It is great that Portal Pals can hit other or champions, not just followers. We can drop this, and let's give Nasus Overwhelm.
I matter, you doubt.
Might buff up all of our champions even more.
Intertwined. The expanse of eternity stretched out before me.
PNZ is 5 constellations, meanwhile Targon, yeah.
First we fight. Good luck. Have fun.
Alright, GG.
Can I help you?
Yeah, Portal Pals isn't bad, especially when you get out of your region.
Now we have grown.
Shurima is just one of the worst regions for it. Ah, GG. Castigate, kill all followers. We can keep going for the Ruinous Path. The thing is, while this isn't bad, it's not really going to help us against Aurelian Soul, because he's going to have champions. When you summon an ally, deal 1 to the enemy Nexus. No, I don't think that's that great. Spells and skills deal 2 extra damage. Do any of our spells and skills deal damage? I mean, I guess the Ruinous Path does. Atrocity. Try one more. Oh, my word. Fine, whatever. Alright, let's go for the healer. Yeah, we can get rid of the Rune Runner. It is a solid card, but for being 5 cost, it's a little much. Let's go for a Azir with Perfected Mana Flow. Alright, let's get rid of a couple of these.
Now for reinforcements.
Alright, let's use our Prescience. Braum, nice. I think we'll save this for later in the game to give one of our giant units Overwhelm. Alright, so we can attack. Our units will just die.
Skywatch formation.
Well, sure. Let's attack like this. Some damage down, not actually losing anyone.
Affirmative.
What's easier for 3-star, Kate or Swain? Or what's easier for 3-star Kate, Lissandra or Swain? Lissandra, definitely. Lissandra gives you a little bit of time to try to stack up flash bombs, whereas Swain, all of his power is up front right at the start of the game. Alright, let's go for Bloodthirsty Marauder again.
Shireen, see what I see. Carry it with
Okay, that's nice. We can drop this here,
on it.
drop that there. Technically, even this can get a kill. So, sure. Yeah, we can drop this as a blocker. We still have the 1 mana for our Quicksand, but getting all these kills is going to be very helpful for us.
I see you there.
Oh, please.
So we could kill all of these. And yeah, let's...
I'd ask your name, but I don't care.
Alright, losing a lot of units, but we're getting a lot of kills.
Now for reinforcements.
So I don't think we've gotten any Siphoning Strikes off yet, but our Nasus is still already massive. Sadly, we still have 1 more round till we can play him. Aw, that's not fun. All right, let's see. Siphoning Strike, good.
I'm out of
And
there,
we'll
lady.
attack like this. They'll be able to block, but at least we'll get free kills.
You dare!
So we might get the sand disc this game. Oh. Hello, Commander.
Come! I have risen and weakened Shurima.
I wish they'd give -1 power every time his deck gets a kill. That would be nice. They just play all these burst speed spells, we can't do anything. Alright, let's kill their Azir before they get an attack in.
The expanse of eternity stretched out before
Nasus
me.
leveling actually saves us a lot of health right here. Alright, let's... They're probably going to attack if we play this, but if they don't, it's going to be hilarious. Okay, so we're going to get the Sun Disc.
Golden and gleaming, Shurima is reborn.
Alright, healing up a little bit here. Alright, we'll be able to attack and just end. Nice.
It's not me. It's you.
That went out pretty well. Oh, they're really going to fight to the very end. Well, there's not really anything they can do, because... Yeah, they can't block Nasus. GG. Let's go for Reckoner's Mark. This way, when our Nasus gets summoned, he'll immediately get a strike off, which will level him. So that'll be very good. Could be bad into Aurelion Soul, because Nasus could immediately die. But hopefully with our Siphoning Strikes, by that point, he's very strong. Be a little bit of a risk. Let's go for the Treacherous Terrain. Yeah, let's try to get another epic power so we can get something solid. So Katarina with Power Overwhelming. Let's get rid of some of these here.
Gather reinforcements.
All right, 2-cost Siphoning Strike. We're probably not going to be able to kill any of their units.
Sound the alarm.
No going back.
Her being Frostbitten is quite nice.
The butcher craves blood!
Reporting in?
All right, let's drop this, get a kill. That way our Nasus will be a lot stronger.
Oh, you'll live, probably.
More Siphoning Strikes, great. We'll drop this as a blocker here.
4 hours, God!
They're willing to end, that's fantastic. We do not want that Katarina getting an attack off. All right, let's go for another Siphoning Strike, kill their Katarina. So yeah, Nasus is already over 20 stats. So this is what we're hoping to happen when we're going up against Aurelion Soul. We would like to be able to get some scaling on our Nasus, and then when he gets out of his landmark, he just decimates the board.
What have we here?
We won't attack with this one because they could actually kill it.
I'd ask your name, but I don't care.
Carve a path.
The expanse of eternity stretched out before me.
Yeah, Annie does scale very well with relics. If you're too low level, then yeah, she might be struggling for you.
I got big plans for this place.
All right, let's drop this first. Give Nasus
It's
Overwhelm.
just blood, darling. I like your style.
I like your face.
Yeah, we can go ahead and kill this here.
Through death, we grow in power.
Let's actually go for the atrocity just in case we don't end this next attack. But yeah, our Nasus has Overwhelm. There shouldn't be anything they can do to stop this. All right, that should be GG.
Here, darling.
Bring the others.
We can go for the Researcher. Yeah, it's okay. We're still not playing it a lot, but better than getting something that's new to our deck. Champion draw is okay. Stacked against them will be nice. We have over 40 cards. Yeah, that'll be solid. And buy one copy of this for the Hero's Horn. Actually, a pretty good shop. All right, Darius with Level Up. This is okay. Very early game focused. That's solid. Would be good to have a Siphoning Strike, but yeah, this isn't bad.
Now the reinforcements.
Sure, we can immediately activate this.
Sure.
Ooh, Callista, that's not fun.
Their bones will
We actually have gotten some pretty good powers to help us here.
Sound the alarm.
We can actually potentially play Nasus now with that extra mana. That's pretty good, actually. Let's drop our Researcher.
Provoking it.
All right, we can let that unit die. That's okay. Yeah, go for Atrocity, I guess. Draw one. We're fine.
glory for Renekton.
All right, I think let's drop our Nasus here.
Betrayal buried.
And we'll get another one next round. This will be pretty good.
I have my orders.
Is Callista the only card with a special effect like that? I don't believe so.
Judgment awaits.
Sure about that?
All right, this is going to be GG because we're going to attack like this and drain 2. GG. Nice, we hit 1,800 followers. Thank you, everyone, for the continued support. Appreciate it. Ruthless Predator. This would give us cost reduction for our Nasus. That's not terrible. It's going to be too expensive. Yeah, Ruthless Predator is actually pretty good for us. All right, let's go for Lee Sin with Level Up. Let's get rid of a couple of these.
They're here. Sound the alarm.
Do we want to drop Braum immediately? This Siphoning Strike... Yeah, we're not going to be able to get a kill with it. Actually, let's keep going with our Xenotype Researcher.
Interesting reaction.
The extra starting mana is very nice to have. Yeah, let's go for more Researchers. Sure, we can drop this here.
Will litter the desert.
That's new.
You're provoking it.
Now, where was I?
Huh. Twisted Fate. Alright, I guess. Do we care about any of these? Not particularly.
Skywatch formation.
Alright, I think let's just attack, reduce him down a little bit. We just want to be able to get a nice attack in without getting damaged. We especially just don't want our researchers to die.
Affirmative.
Just like we practiced.
Sure, that's fine.
Blue as the serpentine.
I want to be able to drop Nasus next turn, and then have another Nasus hit the board the turn after. Nasus is fun when things actually work out.
Life and death inexorably interwoven.
All or nothing.
Return to dust.
Yeah, they shouldn't have enough to kill us here. Especially not if they do that. Oh, is they gonna stun Nasus? No?
Hold it, partner.
Okay, yeah, so that goes off first. So that gets eaten by the spell shield. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we'll be able to just
Well, what have we here?
attack and end with our double Nasus.
Through the trees.
Oh, you're in for it.
Alright, still GG. Even though Pink Region is trying their best to stop us. Yeah, let's go for the exhaust. Alright, Aurelian Soul with Unyielding Determination. Toast this Shadow Totem trigger Riptide battery twice on Jin. No, because it's a play effect, not a summon effect. At least I think it's a play effect. Let's go ahead and use this here. Because these give us more cost reduction for our Nasus, so that's not terrible. And this will scale up our Nasus.
Bring the others. Affirmative.
Alright, fantastic. So he's already 16 out of 16. So yeah, I'm just hoping... Actually, grabbing Braum there wasn't the smartest. That when he drops, he can just kill whatever they have, although that Vi isn't great. Zero cost Braum. Sure. Or I guess the Braum is going to take up the sigils, that's why it's zero cost. What relics for Caitlyn versus Lysandra? Often you want to go for
What have we here?
strike relics.
As we practice, team.
Have you met my shield?
He'll do as much damage as he can. You can go for like strike relics plus Grand General's counter plan to suicide your Caitlyn and then play her again that same round. You can also pair Guardian Angel, that works pretty well. But yeah, strikes are incredibly good. Alright, so Caitlyn will get low, but there's not really any we can reduce her down to not kill our unit. Yeah, we'll just go like this. The 69 juice. Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate the support.
The skies darken with their approach.
Alright, I think we'll pass.
Shroud the world in wings.
Yeah, I wish we could kill their Vi. We need another one of our siphoning strikes. There we go.
Come hither, you beast of glory.
Alright, let's try to use this here. Perfect, didn't get stopped at all. So yeah, now our Nasus is over 20 stats. So even if they drop like a...
The heavens diminish without
well, Aurelian Soul or Aatrox, we should be fine. This attack right here is going to suck, though.
If it's made of sand, I can light it.
Thanks for the excellent content. You're welcome. Glad you enjoy it. Alright, so we'll try to go here, trying to reduce down the damage we're taking. Alright, so we weren't able to play our Nasus before our other one's going to get summoned. But if this Nasus dies, we can then play another one. So that won't be too bad.
wonder at my creations.
It is easy, see?
Alright, so yeah, Nasus is going to die to that Aurelian Soul. Oh, that's sad.
I do love an audience.
Alright, I guess let's just drop this here. Huh, 1 cost Ornn. That's not terrible.
Now this is what good looks like.
Yeah, Siphoning Strike hitting all of your champions is quite fun.
What?
When someone create a copy of me in hand if you've leveled a champion this game. Our hand is kind of full though, so that's a little bit of an issue. Why is your name Spicy Toast anyways? I thought it was memorable. Okay, so the other one doesn't have the same cost reduction. Let's drop this here. Oh, that's so much cost reduction for their dragons. I think we'll put that there. We'll make another one anyways. Yeah, I thought it was funny and memorable. Alright, so we're through their first health bar, and we're still technically at full health, even though they keep summoning very large units. At least they're not summoning Aurelian Souls yet, but that will be soon.
Rouse your kind, dragon.
The wheel never
Alright, we actually have Nasus on the board, and he's alive. I thought it had something to do with Disguised Toast and his Hearthstone content. No, not at all. Let's
Behind Brom.
drop these here.
my patience.
Yeah, not great, the fact that... I guess we can disable their keywords. So by disabling their keywords, they don't have their overwhelm, and so we're still not taking any damage. Nice.
Impossible.
Alright, we've killed 7 people. Let's grab this for the overwhelm. Not gonna lie, when I first saw your name, I thought you also make cooking content. No. Let's... Huh. Let's try to go here.
Through death,
Alright, at least they don't have Aurelian Soul.
no fate for me.
Well, that sucks, but they did use all of their mana essentially just for that. So we can give our Nasus Overwhelm, and we can just keep getting rid of their big blockers. There shouldn't really be anything they can do to stop this.
This too shall end.
Alright. So we're going to actually have an S rank clear on Aurelian Soul. GG. Alright, not too bad. I think this build actually works out decently well, and I think out of everyone I've tested, Nasus is one of the best users of the tomb. Being able to summon him, that actually is getting him on the board earlier than he normally would. You don't have to spend the mana for him. Yeah, it's actually pretty solid. Feels better on him than most other champions I've tested it out. Thank you for watching that video, especially all the way to the end. If you enjoyed it, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.